Hello, Just for Today listeners. Today we are going to work on influencing. Well, this is interesting. What a hot topic. Influencers boy, is that a trendy word? Influencers. You hear all about this influencer and that influencer. And boy, are we influencing. But influencing was a thing long before the term influencer was tied to a person. We've been influenced by ads since the beginning of advertising. We've been influenced by other people in our lives. We've been influenced by celebrities and politicians, and we're influenced in this competitive race between countries, the education race, the global education race. We're influenced by so many things. We're influenced by our faith and the faith of others. So today we are going to pay attention to who influences us. Now, again, this could be ads you watch on TV. Oh, did you know that when I was young, we called them commercials. And my daughter said to me the other day, she jumped up and she goes, "Oh, it's an ad break. I'm going to go to the bathroom." I was like, "A what?" And she goes, "It's an ad break." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we don't even use the term commercial anymore." So if you're sitting there watching that ad break, then you're being influenced. And maybe it's in the 57 pharmaceuticals that you have no idea what's for, but maybe you finish watching it and you're like, "I think I have gastro problems and depression and all of this." And you're like, "Maybe I need this drug." But today we're going to pay attention to all the voices in our lives influencing us, including at the checkout line. What are they trying to influence us? At the end caps of aisles, when you first walk into the grocery store, the thing at the front, they're trying to influence you. So all of these things are trying to influence us, and influence is great, right? The greatest influencer of all time is Jesus Christ. So influence is not a bad thing. What's a bad thing is if you're being influenced without your permission. That is where it can get scary. So you should be choosing who influences you. You want to be more intentional. At the very least, you should be aware of the influences in your life. So if you're going to the grocery store and you're trying to not eat sugar and it's nearing Valentine's Day, and you walk in and there's this huge station of every Valentine candy and baked good that you've had in your entire lifetime, then maybe that's not the best grocery store for you or at all. Maybe you need to place an online order because we are being influenced by our lives all day, every day. We're being influenced by when we drive into our home, the cars that our neighbors have. Every time we're driving, sometimes I feel like my neighbors got a Cybertruck group rate or something because it feels like every fourth house has a Cybertruck. I'm still not interested in owning one, but I am being influenced by the amount of Cybertrucks in my neighborhood. So pay attention. Look around at the signals in your life that are influencing you, whether it's through radio or ad breaks or podcasts like this one, or clothing stores or grocery stores, or your child's school or your mom friends or your dad friends. So just for today, we are paying attention to the influencers in our lives. And by influencer, I don't mean some trendy TikToker from 2021. I am talking about everything, all the influencers in our lives. We're going to take note of them today. Today, we take back the influencers because we see you influencers and we decide. Have a great one. Bye.